Hello everyone, welcome to my Fantasy Premier League account. Yeah, this is my account of my Fantasy Premier League personal account. Basically, it's a new channel that I'm coming up with on YouTube to try and help Fantasy Premier League managers to manage their team. The best thing you can do now is subscribe below there. Make sure you subscribe. And the other thing that you can really do is sharing this video with friends so that they will be able to learn a lot from how to manage their teams and to get as many points as possible in every week. So it will be best for me if I take you through my Fantasy Premier League account from game week 1 and game week 2 points. So I'll go to points. In game week 2, I managed to score a total of 90 points, and that is basically fair to me. I think scoring 90 points is just okay. I don't know what you have to think about that, but I think it's okay. It has put me in a level that I'm happy with right now. So before we even go to game week 3 or 2, let's have a previous view of game week 1 and how many points I managed to gather. In game week 1, I managed to gather 83 points. A bit fair to me also. I really hope it's fair to you. 83 points, 82, 90 points. That's an average of more than 80 per week. And I think for that, it can make you top the table if you continue scoring these kind of points for the whole competition. So in the 83 points in game week 1, I had David De Gea in my goalkeeping position, and he managed to give me 3 points. Of course, he didn't keep a clean sheet. It's okay. And then we came in the defenders. In the defenders, I had Azpilicueta from Chelsea. They kept a clean sheet. Azpilicueta did nothing, but he managed 6 points. Davis did not keep a clean sheet for Tottenham, and he managed 2 points. Bertrand clean sheet for Southampton, and Liverpool, of course. Robertson had an assist. When you come to the midfielders, I had Richarlison scoring 14 points. Richarlison is new to Everton, and I think is really keeping tabs with Everton way of play, and I think is making the right decision, and I think he's always at the right point at the right time to be able to score goals. And I had also David De Bruyne, of course, ruled out for injury during game week 2. I had Mane as my captain. Many people did not put Mane as their captain. Many people decided to go with Salah as their captain, but Mane was the better one to put for captain. So I had Mkhitaryan from Arsenal. Also, Mkhitaryan did not perform as I expected. In the striking force, I had two young gentlemen. I have Firmino from Liverpool, and I had also Aubameyang from Arsenal. They both didn't live to expectation. In game week 2, I did some substitutions and transfers. In game week 2, the goalkeeper remained David De Gea. Of course, he did not again give me a clean sheet, but I still trust De Gea is a great goalkeeper. I'll still go with him. In the midfield, I had also Azpilicueta. He didn't change from game week 1. I had Davis. I didn't change. I had Bertrand, and I had Robertson. Azpilicueta managed 4 points with an assist, but did not keep a clean sheet. Davis did not keep a clean sheet, and Bertrand did not keep a clean sheet. Robertson kept a clean sheet with a wonderful play, so he got a bonus point of 1 point. I had Hazard scoring 4 points. Remember, Hazard did not play the 90 minutes. Hazard just came the last 30 minutes, if I'm not wrong, and he managed an assist. I think he's a good player for Fantasy Premier League managers to always consider before going in for any other player. I had Mane still. I did not substitute Mane. I did not substitute him. I did not transferred him. And in place for Richarlison, I decided to bring in Walcott because Richarlison was out for game week 2. He had succumbed to a certain injury in game week 1, and he was out for game week 2. And in front, I had Wilson, Roberto Firmino, and Sergio Aguero, and Aguero being my captain, he able to give me 40 points. Of course, 20 points, double that is 40 points. And my substitution had Hughes, had Westwood, and had Bennett. They both scored certain number of points, but Hughes was the better one, and I really will look to this youngster in his performance. So let's go to game week 3. Game week 2 and what you really expect in this game week. Game week 3 will be a tough one because David De Gea is facing Tottenham. For David De Gea to keep a clean sheet, it will be a very difficult move, but I just decided to stick with David De Gea on the goalkeeper. On the defense, I came up with Alonso in place for Azpilicueta. Why? Because I really like attacking defenders. Azpilicueta is more defending this season. Alonso is always at the box, at the penalty box, and that's why he managed an assist with a goal when Chelsea played Arsenal. I stick with Bertrand because I think Leicester will not score past Southampton. Southampton is a good team. On the other side, I decided to stick with Robertson. Of course, he has been fantastic this season. I think I'll have to stick with him until maybe injury or Liverpool's form depreciate. On the midfielders, I came with Hughes on the starting lineup. Why? Hughes last week performed well. He was able to get 8 points, and I really think he will perform well against Crystal Palace, and I decided to go with him. Another person I decided to go with is Eden Hazard and making him captain. I believe Eden Hazard, with those 2 game weeks, he has been able to gather good number of points with less than 60 minutes on the field. I decided to go with him because I believe against Newcastle he will start. And then I decided to go with Mane and also Theo Walcott. I did not change my striking force, I just went with the same people. But my bench, Davies is still on the bench because I believe Manchester United will beat Tottenham. So I think I'll just have Davies on the bench. And that is my Fantasy Premier League for 3rd week. I think it's going to help you. And I think when you have this team, I think it's the best team in the world so far, and this team can make you be a great manager. Thank you for watching, and please, I beg of you, please subscribe to my channel. Being a new channel on YouTube, I beg of you to please subscribe and share with friends this video so that they can be able to learn and they can be able to know how to manage their teams. Thank you very much, and please subscribe down there.